After a former Mizzou student was sentenced to jail time for hazing, Danny Santulli's family hopes Missouri lawmakers will consider passing legislation to prevent a similar situation from happening again. Our Missouri Chief Capitol Bureau reporter Emily Manley explains what Danny's law is and how it could help save lives in the future. Emily?
Well, Mandy, back in October of 2021, the Santulli family says that their youngest son, Danny, was ordered to drink an entire bottle of vodka at a fraternity event. On Friday, the Santulli family gave their victim impact statements during a sentencing hearing. And that's when they explained how that one night gave everlasting changes to their family and Danny.
I find it even difficult to this day to look at pictures of what life was, as it's still very painful.
Danny Santulli rushed the Phi Gamma Delta fraternity during his freshman year at Mizzou.
Who in their right mind would give an 18-year-old, recently graduated from high school, 140 pounds, a bottle of Teal's vodka and inform him to consume it?
According to court documents, Danny attended Pledge Dad Reveal Night in October 2021 at the Phi Gamma Delta fraternity, where he was told to drink an entire bottle of vodka. Just before midnight, Danny was found on the couch in distress. Prosecutors say no one called 911, and instead his fraternity brothers picked him up and drove him to the hospital.
Danny was failed that night by people he thought were his friends and brothers. No one from the fraternity helped Danny because they were scared of the repercussions and being on more probation.
When they arrived, Danny was not breathing, and his blood alcohol content was 0.468%, nearly 6 times the legal limit. Today, Danny is in a wheelchair, blind and unable to talk.
The worst is still yet to come for all of you involved in that dreadful night. This will haunt you as it should, especially after being behind bars for your actions.
Friday, Danny's pledge dad, Ryan Delante, was handcuffed and taken away after being sentenced to serve 6 months in jail and then another 6 months under house arrest. Delante's attorney saying her client is remorseful.
He knows how devastating this has been to Danny's family. He knows the injuries that Danny suffered. He understands the recklessness of handing that bottle of vodka to him that night.
Now the Santulli family is pushing for Missouri lawmakers to pass Danny's law, giving immunity to anyone who renders aid to a hazing victim or is the first person to call 911, saying that action back in 2021 could have put Danny in a much different situation.
It will make a big difference, and if it gets passed and other kids' lives are saved throughout the country after today, it's because of Danny.
Now, this bill has been discussed the past 2 years here in Jefferson City, but not much action has been taken. The Santulli family tells me that they hope that now that the main actor is behind bars in this hazing incident, that lawmakers will be able to get this bill, known as Danny's Law, across the finish line in next year's session. Reporting live tonight from Missouri State Capitol Bureau in Jefferson City, I'm Emily Manley, Fox 2 News.